Hey, our next speaker, second to the last, you guys don't leave because we got two great speakers left, okay? This young man and one more, that's it, and then we're done. He's a senior at Yosemite High School, probably not my grandson. He's going to be speaking to you on the new generation who declares independence from big government. He aspires, are you ready for this? He aspires to be the next Rush Limbaugh. He's going to have to eat a little bit more. He likes the money, that's what he likes. Please welcome Grant Hendrickson.
Hey guys, welcome to Freedom Fest 2010. As he said, I'm Grant Hendrickson and I'll be a senior at YHS this coming year. I'm active in my church, community, and athletics. I play football, I wrestle, I swim, and I'm going to be on the peer mediator on campus. And recently I had the opportunity to attend Boys State. And what Boys State is a week-long political simulation camp hosted by the American Legion. And basically, you know, a bunch of high school junior boys go to Sacramento State and they run for office. And I was actually the mayor of Fremont. And yeah. I became, you know, even though I had a blast during that week, what I never realized shocked me. Because, you know, I always thought that I was a minority, you know, in my school, because I've always been involved in my local tax day tea parties, and, you know, I took pictures and put it on YouTube, and I always took an interest in politics. But Boys State proved me wrong. I am not a minority, and our youth isn't all asleep. And no matter what side of the political spectrum they're on, one matter always rang true, and that's taxes. And while I once thought my entire generation was blind to the fact that big shot politicians in DC were spending us in economic slavery, I was wrong, and it turns out that I'm not the only one who was worried. So in honor of Independence Day, I would like to lead the way of my generation fully declaring independence from big government, irresponsible spending, and mountains of debt. But like our forefathers, declaring independence is not the final step, it's only the first. And much like our forefathers, we will encounter heavy opposition and most likely be villainized by the media and extremists on both sides. But also, much like our forefathers, we will be victorious. And we won't stop until the system just works. We will stop only once the system is perfected. Together, we will bring true capitalism back. We will raise California back to the economic powerhouse it once was, and once again bring America to be a role model for all free nations. The people of this nation know my generation as Generation X. They call us this because we don't stand out in a crowd and we are mediocre. In other words, we are a worthless generation with no claim to fame and not even worthy of a name. I don't know about you, but this makes me angry. But as Coach Cunnings tells us, don't be Generation X, be Generation Excellent. Baby boomers, move over. You had your chance to set things straight, and now it's our turn. I'm here to tell the youth of this nation to wake up, get involved, and get this country back on the right track. This is our turn to rise up and dig this country out of the hole it's in. Our youth need to get involved before it's too late. If you think you are too young, think again. If you think you are too young, you should have been involved last year. Because I take pictures and put them in the movies and I put it on YouTube. If you want to, you know, check those out, my username is Badger Blitz. Just, you know, Badger Blitz, no spaces. And while I can't vote yet, I can raise awareness to the issues of this country and hopefully educate an adult that is sitting on the fence. And you can too. We are the silent majority, but we are silent no longer. It is time to end our silence and our politically correctness and start to turn a few heads. Don't worry about who you make mad, because if they aren't mad already, they aren't paying attention. So on this 4th of July, I would like to all of you to declare independence with me from big government, mountains of debt, and irresponsible spending. Thanks for listening.